Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cosmenatomy. Today I decided to go for a walk with you guys and share my personal journey that I transformed the way I approach skincare. I'm going to share how I started paying attention to the ingredients in my skincare products and how that led me to make better, more informed choices. It's nice and sunny out, so let's get a comfy sandals and walk and talk. I realized that I had no idea what half of the ingredients in these products were. That was a major wake-up call for me. So I decided to educate myself. I started with the basics, Googling ingredients and reading articles. One of the first things I learned was how common some irritating ingredients are in skincare products. So my journey began with understanding the labels. I started to read every ingredient list on my skincare products, looking out for anything I didn't recognize. Websites like the EWG Skin Deep Database and Paula's Choice Ingredient Directory became my best friends. These resources provide detailed information about ingredients, including potential risks and benefits. For example, I found out that many products contain sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, which is harsh detergent that can strip the skin of its natural oils. It was eye-opening to learn how something so common could be so detrimental to my skin health. Armed with this knowledge, I began the process of overhauling my skincare routine. I started by checking the ingredients of every product I owned. If something had harmful or questionable ingredients, I set it aside. It was a bit overwhelming at first, but I took it step by step. I focus on finding products with transparent ingredients lists and avoiding those vague terms like fragrance or perfume. It's amazing how many products rely on these catchy-all terms to hide potential irritants. Learning to read labels was a game changer. I started looking out for specific things, like making sure there were no parabens, no synthetic fragrances, and no harsh preservatives like diazolidinyl urea. A good tip is to look for products that have a full ingredients list and transparency about what's in them. Brands like hiding behind vague terms usually have something to hide. Over time, I built a routine that worked for me. I started incorporating products with beneficial ingredients like hyaluronic acid for hydration, niacinamide for brightening, and ceramides for strengthening the skin barrier. Here are some tips and resources that have really helped me along the way. First, always do a patch test when trying new things. Even if the ingredients look safe, you never know how your skin might react. Websites like EWG Skin Deep Database and Paula's Choice Ingredient Directory are fantastic for checking ingredient safety. Also, consider using apps like Think Dirty or Yuka, which allow you to scan product barcodes and get detailed information about the ingredients. These tools can make it easier to shop smarter. Let me share a bit about my personal experience again. After making these changes, my skin started to improve dramatically. The redness and irritation decreased, and I had fewer breakouts. It was such a relief to see tangible results from the changes I was making. Now, let me share some personal tips that have really helped me transition to cleaner skincare products. The one thing that made a big difference for me was giving my skin a break from all products for a few days. This helped reset my skin and made it easier to see how new products affected me. Then I started jotting down notes about how my skin reacted to the different products. It was a game changer in figuring out what worked and what didn't. Plus, it was fun to look back and see how far I've come. Third, instead of overhauling my entire routine overnight, I swapped out one product at a time. This way, I could pinpoint exactly what was making a difference. Fourth, if something feels off about the product, trust your gut. There was a cleanser I wanted to love because all of the rave reviews, but my skin just didn't agree with it. Listening to my skin made all the difference. Finally, transitioning to clean skincare is a journey. Celebrate the small victories like finding a moisturizer that doesn't irritate your skin or finally figuring out the ingredients causing breakouts. Make these changes wasn't always easy, but it was so worth it. My skin is happier and healthier, and I feel more empowered in my skincare choices. It's been a journey, but a rewarding one. I've become more confident in my skin and more knowledgeable about what I'm putting on my face. If you're just starting out, don't get overwhelmed. Take it one step at a time, educate yourself, and most importantly, listen to your skin. It's all about finding what works best for you. I'm gonna add the description note about what ingredients I am avoiding. So I hope that's helpful for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more skincare tips and insights. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own skincare journey. Thanks for watching and see you next time.